So we have you standing in the doorway, and we talked today the importance of having your feet inside the doorway. You can even bring that left foot a little further forward, just so you don't feel like you're leaning on your arms. You know, we want your arms to be pressed against the door frame with your forearms flat, but I don't want you to feel like you're leaning forward, right? So you have your left foot slightly forward in the doorway, and your right foot is slightly back, with the right toe kind of lined up with just the entrance of that doorway. That's a pretty good position, I'd say, right there. Okay. And you asked if you could bend your left knee slightly, and that was fine, right? Now here you are standing upright, and as we go through our checkpoints, we talked first about having your left arm up slightly higher than your right, and then we looked at the position of the neck and shoulders, trying to make sure shoulders stay down, away from your ears. Chin is just slightly tucked, right? And then as we go down, we look to see that your back is in a nice upright position and that your pelvis is underneath your hips. So I can look at that from the side here to make sure that your lower back is relatively flat, and it looks like it is. And I can also go behind you and look from behind to make sure that your pelvis is not kicking out to the left, but is underneath your upper torso, which it looks like it is. And we know positioning your feet in this way kind of helps with that. So in this position, first you're just breathing normally. So not even deep breaths yet, you're just taking normal breaths, trying to think about your shoulders staying down away from your ears. And we talked about doing this for 10 to 20 seconds. And then as you're comfortable, after 10 to 20 seconds of normal breathing, we talked about maybe taking 3 to 5 deep breaths, really thinking about breathing into your ribs with the same thought of keeping your shoulders away from your ears. So 3 to 5 deep breaths is usually enough, because too many deep breaths in a row is going to make you lightheaded. So I like alternating this 10 to 20 seconds of normal breathing with 3 to 5 deep breaths. And you can go back and forth between those two activities 2 to 3 times. Maintaining position every so often, kind of rechecking in your mind, am I keeping my chin slightly tucked? Am I keeping my shoulders away from my ears? But this is our initial position to try and have you breathing in this upright posture.